Ayan, so sa ngayon tignan natin kung ano mensahe ng Panginoon para sa ating lahat. So we have the kind in either way. We also have the 10 in reverse. So God is calling us na tayo ay magbagong buhay kasi with the kind in either way, yung iba sa atin siguro hindi pa nag-change, okay? Kasi with the 10 in reverse, it means na may masamang ugali na hindi pa nale-let go or nag-e-ending, kaya naka-reverse si 10. We also have the open in reverse. We also have the faith in either way. So, panawagan ng Panginoon na sana, I feel na maging connected sana tayo sa Panginoon. Maybe some of us are not that close to God Himself kasi yung faith natin ay naka-in either way. At pinapaalahanan tayo ng Panginoon na with the open in reverse na huwag natin isipin na sarado yung pinto ng Panginoon. You need to actually acknowledge Him every day actually, na maging open tayo sa Kanya kasi marami sa atin siguro malayo tayo sa Panginoon. So, let this be a reminder for everyone na importante ang Diyos sa ating buhay. And with a kind in either way, gusto niya sabihin na maalala sana natin yung mga pangaral niya nung habang siya pa ay nabubuhay kasi yun ay useful tool na rin for us to be reminded to be kind to others. So we have the work in either way. We also have this. And we also got this one. Alright, so gusto sabihin ng Panginoon din na huwag kang masyadong magmadali. Okay? Kasi some of you, with the work in either way, can be you're pushing too hard when supposedly you're not supposed to do it. Okay? At maging patient kayo guys. Kasi I feel na as of now, everything seems to be slow. And this is happening for a reason. It's not completely a blockage. Actually, may dahilan ang stagnancy kung minsan. So, if ever, you have those moments of stagnancy, let it be and let God. That's the reason why may open tayo dito, but it's in reverse. Ibig sabihin lang nun, na if ever you feel this stagnancy period, you need, of course, to speak or approach to God Himself. Kasi minsan siguro if ever you do have issues, problems, and so sinasolo ninyo, God is actually telling you that He is here. He will listen to you. He will understand you. Okay? I feel like you will later on say your thanks to Him. Kasi ma-realize mo rin kung bakit slow yung moment before. Kasi isipin nyo na rin guys, kung kayo ay nagmamadali, lalong-lalo na kung may lakad kayo, madalas may naiiwan kayo sa bahay. Diba? So, ganun din guys sa life. Kung masyado nyong minamadali yung lahat, meron kayo nakalimutan. You also got create your own happiness ay nandito. So, maybe that's the reason why na masyado kayong busy, you're rushing things, okay? Got to understand it, like you're trying to create your happiness, you're trying to make a life for yourself. Pero may mga times na rin kasi na dapat mag-slow mo ka. Hindi yung lagi ka nag-move. Kasi kung inabuso mo yung sarili mo, darating yung panahon na pagbabayarin mo rin yun. Like example, maybe you are into traveling. Okay? Madalas ka mag-travel. Na-enjoy mo, yes. Okay? But yet, suddenly something happened to your body. You realize na na-stress ka na. O napagod ka dahil sa mga biyahe-biyahe. Kaya, yun nga yung sabi ng Panginoon, huwag mong abusuhin yung iyong katawan. That's also the reason why we need rest. Di pa nilikha ng Panginoon na may rest day tayo, which is Sunday. right? Yun sana yung isipin nyo. Kasi God is definitely caring for all of us and we all need rest. Okay? So, may purpose din yung rest day. Hindi lang always go-getter kasi ibig sabihin lang nun na gusto mo lagi may nangyaring action pero hindi naman sa lahat ng panahon at oras may action na nangyayari. I know some of you could be bored, especially kung let's say mahaba yung bakasyon kasi syempre holidays, and so intindihan naman yun ng Panginoon, but yet there are some times na you really have to be, in this moment of rest and time for your family and friends too. Okay? So, I feel like don't waste this special opportunity that God has given you, especially if it's a rest day. I feel like it's also a moment for you to actually be connected to Him because, some of us are definitely not that close to God and you're forgetting to open up to Him, to be honest. So, gawin yung practice, guys, na every day, after you wake up, you need to pray to God and be at least thankful for Him na binigyan kayo ng chance sa pagkakataon na mabuhay dito sa mundo. And remember also to pray before you go to sleep. Kasi kailangan din natin yun for protection kasi may mga spiritual attacks kaya minsan nakakaroon tayo ng nightmares or minsan nakakaroon tayo ng panaginip na minamanifest ng masasamang tao. So, by you praying for protection, asking for God na hindi natin may counter yung mga ganitong panaginip is definitely a blessing when you wake up, when you realize that you're being protected by heaven and He's definitely granting your prayers, okay? Actually, it's a blessing na rin na you didn't encounter certain dreams na masama, diba? And don't forget also na i-thank mo rin siya if ever you encounter certain dreams or nightmares. At least, naligtas ka niya, diba? So, anyway, with this message, we are being reminded of God Himself. Alright, and remember that there is no Christmas if these things didn't happen, like what happened in the past with regards to Mama Mary, Saint Joseph, and Jesus Himself going down to us for the world to be saved from sin. Okay? And anyway, that's it for today's message. I hope that this may give you some insight and awareness. God bless everyone and Merry Christmas to all of you.